Good morning, people. So today is Friday, January 18th. It's actually about 3:45 in the morning. I was off, so I tried to go to bed. I went to bed at 11, 12 o'clock last night, but I couldn't sleep. So I decided I would come to the grocery store. Tonight I'm going into my 5-day week, so I do need to do some meal prep. So I think I'll go ahead and get me some food. So this week I was thinking about eating some salmon. And I'm looking at these salmon fillets they have here, and the price on them is not what I want to pay, but more so what I'm gonna have to pay, simply because salmon has gone up over the last couple years. So this is a nice full fillet for $18.58. More than what I want to pay, but more so out of necessity. So I'm torn on what I should get to go with. I was looking at that broccoli rice, but I was also thinking about the California blend vegetable medley. So I get the broccoli rice, I still gotta get something else to go with it. And I was also thinking about just some regular broccoli and something else. So decisions. I think I'll go with the California blend. Because with this bag, I have enough left over to do another meal prep another day. Okay, so my last trainer told me to try Basmati rice. Normally with a meal like this, I would do brown rice. But I am going to give this Basmati rice a try. Hopefully, it don't cook the same way as brown rice. With brown rice, I tend to always have a hard end. Now, normally I just boil my rice in water, but this time I think I'm gonna give the chicken broth a try. Okay, so now I am looking for, I'm in the seasoning aisle, I'm looking for a rub or something to put on the salmon. Don't want to just do the regular salt and pepper like I normally do. So, just taking a look to see what they got. A lot of them sound good. Normally I would just buy this, but I'm trying to do something different. Step outside of my comfort zone. Try something different. They have a nice selection of Weber seasonings. So I think for this one, I'm gonna go with something different. I've never had I've never made jerky anything, I should say. So I'm interested in trying this one. Honestly, the fillet is big enough that I can probably cut it in two. So other than that one, garlic sriracha. I think I'll try the New Orleans Cajun. Honestly speaking, this is what drove me out the house. I needed some butter to make something my mom asked me to make. So, I got my butter. Alright, so right now I'm just walking around the store because I ain't got nothing else better to do other than sit at home and look at TV, which I don't really want to do right now. So before I got to the store, I was actually out driving for about an hour, and the whole time I'm driving, I'm like, okay, I don't want to run into a deer. Because last week when me and my sister went to the movies for my birthday, we was on a main street in a pretty well-lit area, and traffic was heavy, was still kind of heavy at about it was about 1 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, we looked up and we were like, that's a deer. And it was like 3 or 4 of them. And I was slowing down I just naturally started slowing down. And it was actually a good thing I did, because 2 of them had crossed in front of me. And then as I slowed down and got closer, a 3rd one crossed in front of me. So tonight I'm out remembering that, and I missed my turn for the Walmart closest to the house. So I just kept driving, and I ended up in West Bend. So I said the West Bend Walmart should be open 24 hours. I know when I worked out here over 10 years ago, it was open 24 hours. So I was like, given that area, it probably still is. So I said I'll come to this one. But before I came in, I drove around the city for a little bit. Because like I said, it's been about 10 years since I worked out here. And I just want to see what it looked like, see some of the changes or whatever. And I ended up taking a wrong turn. But I was like, okay, well, if I continue on the street, I'm sure I will get back to the main street, and then I can go to Walmart and go home. So I slowed down because the street I was on was very hilly. So I slowed down because I really couldn't see past my headlights because there's no street lights out here. And just as I came over a hill, I saw a sign that said no shoulder. And just as I came over a hill, I saw a bunch of deer off to the side of the road. And so I started to slow down. And before I could slow all the way down, 2 deer ran out in front of my car. And I was like 2 seconds from hitting one. Actually, I did hit it. I think his hind feet got caught up under my tire. But yeah, I hit the deer, and it got up and ran off. And surprisingly, my car suffered no damage. So that's been my morning. Figure I'll go ahead and check out now.
Touch OK to pay. Insert cash or select payment type.
So back in the car, I'm about to jump back on the highway and go home. But before I take off, I wish y'all could have saw my face while I was checking out. I'm checking out, ringing up my stuff. I'm going over here. All of a sudden, this woman walks over that looks like she just walked in off the street, and she starts grabbing my bags. So I'm looking at her like, who the hell are you and what the hell are you doing with my bags? When I see she take them, and she's like, the one bag, she's like, oh, the corners in this bag is gonna make the bag break, so I'm gonna go ahead and double it for you. And I'm watching her. She goes to the next register and she does double it for me. I'm looking like, that's weird as how you just walk up and take somebody's bag. And then as she's doubling the bag, I noticed that she got a radio on her hip, but she had her coat on, she had a hat on, all this stuff. Nothing to identify that she worked for Walmart. So I'm like, who is this? And why are you touching my stuff? But I didn't say anything because I'm the only black person out here in West Bend at 4:07 a.m. It'd be just my luck that I cause a ruckus and end up in jail tonight. We're not gonna have that. Alright, so I'm on the highway. I'm getting on the highway now. I'm on the on-ramp. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. But I'm about to head home. Alright, so it's a whole nother day. When I got home from Walmart, I kind of crashed on the couch for a little while before getting into bed, and I ended up sleeping until it was time to go to work last night. So tonight, before I go to work, I am going to go ahead and put my meal together because the word has it might be mandated tonight, which means I got to work 16 hours instead of 8. So I need to make sure I have enough food to last me until I at least get home tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and get this meal rolling. Alright, so I got the salmon in the pan, and then right now I just put the vegetables on a sheet pan with some salt and pepper and some olive oil spray, and now I'm going to go ahead and stick them in the oven. Fish is all seasoned up and frying nicely. As you see, I got the Cajun, New Orleans, what is it called? Yeah, the New Orleans Cajun seasoning, and I also put some jerk seasoning on there too. So I think both of them are pretty much from the same region. So I think the two seasonings will go well together. I'm going to flip these over, and then I'm going to start on the rice. Alright, so right now I got 2 cups of chicken stock in the pot. I'm just going to let that come to a boil. Then I'll add the basmati rice.